Hey Squaddies, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening from wherever you are watching from. Today we are diving into the Commonwealth Day Service, an event that has always been a significant occasion for the royal family. But this year things took an unexpected turn, leaving many disappointed. Stay tuned as we explore what happened and why it left such an impact. Welcome back to Daily Diaries Friday. This community is built on love, support and positivity, and I'm so grateful that you're a part of it. If you love the Sussexes, you're in the right place. From their royal roots to their independent path, we cover the latest news, heartwarming moments and exciting updates with a positive touch. Let's explore their journey together. Subscribe now. Let's keep growing together. Keep shining and keep lifting each other up. Remember to subscribe, share, and share your thoughts and insights. Thank you for being the heart of Daily Diaries Friday. Today I have an interesting video, so stay tuned, Squaddies, and let's dive in. We have so much to share, and I can't wait to get started. Have you ever watched an event so dull and uninspired that you wondered why anyone even bothered? That was this year's Commonwealth Day service, a ceremony that was supposed to be a celebration of unity, tradition, and the enduring spirit of the Commonwealth. Instead, it served as yet another reminder of how out of touch and lifeless the British monarchy has become. The service, once an important occasion that symbolized the monarchy's role as a unifying force across the 56 member states of the Commonwealth, now feels like an empty, half-hearted performance. It's become a routine exercise in maintaining appearances rather than a meaningful display of leadership. Last year, we were left with the awkward sight of Queen Camilla and Prince William trying and failing to hold things together in the absence of King Charles. It was a painful display, one that underscored just how hollow the institution has become. This year, with King Charles and the Princess of Wales making their highly anticipated return, you might have expected some improvement. Instead, what we got was more of the same: forced coordination, awkward interactions, and the unmistakable feeling that the royal family is desperately clinging to a legacy that no longer holds the weight it once did. As the audience filed out, it was clear that the magic of the Commonwealth Day service had faded, leaving behind only a shadow of its former glory. To truly appreciate just how uninspired this year's event was, we have to revisit last year's Commonwealth Day service, which was nothing short of a catastrophe. With King Charles undergoing cancer treatment and Kate Middleton missing from the lineup, the responsibility of representing the royal family fell to Queen Camilla and Prince William. But William, he looked absolutely lost, like a man who had just realized he was next in line for a job he didn't really want. His discomfort was palpable, an awkward mix of nervous energy and complete disinterest. It was a bleak and uninspiring moment, underscoring just how fractured the monarchy has become. The optics were terrible. An institution struggling to hold itself together in the absence of its key players. The public's disappointment was evident, and the media had a field day criticizing the event. It was a stark reminder of the challenges the monarchy faces in maintaining its relevance and unity. So, when the news broke that King Charles and Princess Catherine would be attending this year, royalists breathed a sigh of relief. The King's return from cancer treatment and Kate's first public appearance in months were supposed to restore some much-needed gravitas to the event. But did it actually make a difference? Not really. King Charles and the Prince of Wales walked in with their respective spouses, greeted dignitaries, sat through the service and left. If there were any genuine moments of warmth or spontaneity, they were well hidden beneath layers of polished, rehearsed royal protocol. Meanwhile, William and Kate looked like they got dressed in completely different time zones. No coordination, no visual unity, just two people who happened to be standing near each other in formal wear. The audience's lack of engagement was palpable, adding to the overall sense of disappointment. As they departed, it was clear that this year's Commonwealth Day service failed to reignite the public's enthusiasm. Kate, ever the queen of playing it safe, opted for a rerun, a familiar Catherine Walker coat with an oversized bow detail. If it looks familiar, that's because it is. She's worn it before, during the South Korean state visit in 2023, and again at one of her highly controlled together at Christmas piano recitals. Why does this matter? Because Kate's recent wardrobe choices, or rather her lack of new ones, have sparked growing speculation that the Wales's clothing budget has been quietly slashed. The royal family thrives on optics, and the optics here are clear. Either Kate is deliberately recycling outfits to project an air of thriftiness, or the money just isn't there anymore. Either way, it's not a good look. Then there's the jewellery. Kate was permitted to borrow the same diamond and pearl pieces from the royal collection yet again. The Garrod pearl choker and Diana's Collingwood pearl drop earrings. This is either a permanent loan, which would be a major symbolic gesture, or Camilla just tosses Kate the same set of pearls for every major event, like some sort of half-hearted peace offering. The dynamics between Kate and Camilla are under constant scrutiny, and these repeated jewellery choices only add fuel to the fire. Is it a sign of unity or a subtle power play? The public remains divided. The dynamic between Kate and Camilla remains as murky as ever. Camilla may technically be the queen, but the public's reluctance to fully embrace her has left the monarchy in a strange limbo. Kate was always seen as the true successor to Diana, but now, instead of stepping into that role with confidence, she seems to be playing by Camilla's rules. The power struggle might not be explicit, but it's certainly there. And of course, Kate also wore the infamous Big Blue, her sapphire engagement ring formerly belonging to Princess Diana. It's a beautiful ring, but it has a habit of disappearing and reappearing at random. It's gone missing enough times that people have noticed. Is she just forgetful? Is there more to the story? The whole thing feels off. The tension is palpable, and the public is left to wonder who truly holds the reins. Speaking of things that feel off, Kate herself. Something about her appearance is different, and for once it's not just Photoshop trickery. There's a change in her face that's impossible to pinpoint. Is it the way her hat sits, the hair part, the makeup? Whatever it is, she doesn't look quite like herself. The uncanny nature of it is hard to ignore, and it's only fueling speculation about her well-being. For months, rumours about Kate's health and prolonged absence have been circulating. Kensington Palace insists that she's fine, but the inconsistencies in her public appearances suggest otherwise. This latest sighting hasn't done much to put those rumours to rest. Instead, it has only deepened the sense that something isn't right behind the palace walls. As the public continues to speculate, the mystery surrounding Kate's appearance only grows. Overall, this year's Commonwealth Day service was just another bland, predictable display from a family that seems increasingly out of touch and unsure of its own future. Charles and Camilla are playing the part of a stable monarchy, but it's clear that stability is slipping. William and Kate, on the other hand, seem to be trapped in a cycle of forced smiles and recycled outfits, held together by tradition and little else. Nothing about the event felt particularly regal, inspiring, or even meaningful. It was just another day of the royals pretending everything is fine, when it very obviously isn't. The ceremony lacked the grandeur and significance that one would expect from such an occasion. Instead, it felt like a hollow performance devoid of genuine connection or purpose. The royal family's struggle to remain relevant was palpable, and the event served as a stark reminder of the challenges they face in a rapidly changing world. And that's a wrap, squaddies. Thanks for watching and being part of this amazing journey. You guys are the best, and I love you all. Your support means the world to me. If you had a good time, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're the first to catch our next adventure. Drop your thoughts, questions, or even just a quick hello in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Share this with your friends, your family, or anyone who could use a little inspiration. Until next time, stay awesome, stay motivated, stay safe, and keep shining. Catch you later, squaddies.